In the quiet town of Villisca, Iowa, where the shadow of a dark and unsolved mystery looms large, an incident occurred that sent shockwaves through the community and reignited long-held beliefs in the supernatural. On November 7, 2014, a man named Robert Stephen Larson Jr. from Rhinelander, Wisconsin, embarked on a fateful journey to the infamous Villisca Axe Murder House, which had become a hub for paranormal investigators and thrill-seekers from far and wide. The Villisca Axe Murder House had a chilling history. In 1912, 6 children and 2 adults were brutally murdered while they slept in their beds. Their skulls were crushed, and the crime was never solved. The house bore witness to unspeakable horrors, and it seemed that the echoes of that night still reverberated within its walls, attracting visitors who reported emotional, physical, and supernatural disturbances during their overnight stays. Martha Lynn, the custodian of the house, recounted the countless strange occurrences. "They play with the children, they hear voices, they get pictures of anomalies," she said. Visitors willingly paid $428 a night for the privilege of experiencing the unknown and connecting with the otherworldly. For many, the Villisca Axe Murder House had become a nexus of paranormal activity, drawing ghost hunters equipped with Ouija boards and EVP recorders. The restless spirits that lingered within the house were their elusive quarry, and they were determined to stir up whatever dark forces might reside there. Larson, accompanied by friends, arrived with the intention of conducting a recreational paranormal investigation. Separated from the group, he entered the northwest bedroom, the very place where the gruesome murders had occurred over a century ago. It was said that the incident took place around 12:45 a.m., coincidentally mirroring the time of the 1912 murders. Alone in the room, Larson experienced an inexplicable and horrifying event. His companions, stationed outside, heard his distress call over their two-way radios. Rushing to his aid, they discovered Larson with a self-inflicted stab wound to his chest, a grisly parallel to the historic crime that had taken place in the same room. Panic ensued as they called 911 and Larson was swiftly transported to a nearby hospital before being airlifted to Creighton University Medical Center in Omaha. The incident triggered a wave of media attention and fascination in Villisca, a place known for its close-knit community and simple, small-town life. The residents grappled with the sudden influx of inquiries and scrutiny from around the world. The 1912 Villisca Axe murders had been America's greatest unsolved mystery. The shocking event unfolded and the Moore family and their 2 young guests were savagely killed in their sleep. The crime scene was compromised by a gathering crowd of onlookers, hindering detectives from gathering conclusive evidence. The horror of that day still haunted the town with theories and suspicions dividing the community. With modern technology and investigative techniques, the original murders might have been solved easily. Historians had identified 3 potential suspects, but no one was ever convicted. The case had become a rich source of folklore filled with eerie stories and unverified sightings of a man with an axe, ghostly cries of children and the feeling of being trapped in rooms with a sinister presence. Kelly Rundle, a documentarian, had explored the mysteries of the Villisca Axe Murder House for years. He considered it essential to separate fact from folklore to focus on the historical narrative rather than the paranormal. He believed that there was much to be learned from the true story of the house, a story that spoke of a painful past. As the media frenzy surrounding Larson's incident subsided, the people of Villisca hoped for a return to the quiet and peaceful life they cherished. Martha Lynn, the caretaker, expressed her desire for visitors to learn about the history of the house and its tragic past rather than seeking thrills in the unknown. The Villisca Axe Murder House stood as a testament to the enduring mystery of the past, a place where history and folklore intertwined, while the true nature of the supernatural remained uncertain. The tale of the Moore family and their untimely demise continued to captivate the imagination of those who sought to uncover the secrets hidden within the dark, haunting corridors of the house. In a town where folklore and fact blended into a chilling tapestry, the Villisca Axe Murder House remained a place of both fascination and fear, forever linked to a tragedy that would never be forgotten. If you found this true story interesting, please leave a like to let us know. Don't keep this terrifying tale to yourself, share it with your friends who crave scares. And for more gripping, true scary stories, consider hitting that subscribe button and ringing the notification bell. Thanks for joining us on this haunting adventure, and we can't wait to see you again for more spine-tingling tales.